That was a coaster.
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost. That's an Akitan ghost!
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down. And the gardener. Of course, they'd seek more souls to help them.
The gardener? That must be how the ancient Akitans referred to their god, to stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaru Sanakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our kin. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us. We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. No one answers. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second. We wish you a better fate. The path to the garden. Please go now.
Understudies, we just spoke to an ancient Akedan!
Well, that was certainly a nightmare.
ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Yatsli, well done.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
They're gathering their strength. We should do the same.
That's the last. So much for the first trial. On to the second. Now we've got another door open. And another ghost.
You have the gardener's markings. But why have you come here? Tell... You wish to find our gardener. The magfolk sought the gardener too. Our gardener knew what the magfolk would do. The waters boiled.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How did we do this? A mere crack. We ripple in the lake. We cannot. We writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left. They did what they thought was best. Yet their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the God? We will know the breadth of your wisdom.
Whatever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
A trial of the mind. I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Don't overthink it. Just go through it.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
The dead should not keep secrets. Unless they resent the living.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually. Flame traps are the worst. I've lost so many houses to them.
Hot! Too hot! This is going to hurt.
Just a little spot. The Echidans are being less welcome.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Don't worry. We're getting answers. With or without their help.
You are an outlander. Somehow, we now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. One last time, I, Katenrus, who was Tebaru Sanakis once, understand promises. No more words. You have not earned. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the
The living should not heed the advice of the dead.
Of course these trials require a leap of faith.
You bear our gardener's mark.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our God?
This is... Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun. The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do we smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
Be that as it may, we still won't risk enough.
We will not have the gardener break this land again.
Accusations like water. We do not recognize our face. What do they hide from us?
Now, lay your life down.
We only do what we must.
So,
They're coming! Upward, watch your left! Enemy to the right!
second time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
A map? I can't believe it survived all these years. Just waiting for the right hands to pick it up again.
Good. Serves her right.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them.
I think your god would like a word. Try and make it quick.
Come, we yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. But the Tebaru Sanakis, you have shown us only surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root. Ungrateful! They forget what we have done for them. We were theirs, and they were ours. And in return, we promised to protect them. And we were true. We did not choose this. We did... the earth we don't... We do not hide. Lies. The rot twists our memories. We lived in harmony. Then they came with metal bodies and murder. Not our fault. We did not will this. We did not do this. We did not want them to die. We loved them. We loved them so much. The spirits lie. We loved them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power. We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. She brings the purge. She comes to try. Out! Send her out!
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? You'll have to give a better answer than that.
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not. A great...
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in? What happened with Sopadal? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares... They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tusks. Until then, we must
We've got company!
We should go. The dream scourge is upon
Someone's eager to meet. We'll get them next time, dear.
Seek! Beat them to the earth! Seek!
Leave before you worsen the situation.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those... and the Dream Scourge. He This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows.
No, a cleansing fire.
The same poison we burned out of Fior Messiverno.
The only thing you burned was hope. And I am determined.
Charming. An Inquisitor seeks answers, some through interrogation. I've been watching you, Envoy. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And we knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. With good reason. Why should a tool know? There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will...
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out...
Spirits cry out. Bury the fire, but still...
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an Archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen. I have an alternate solution.
I am not talking to you, Emma.
Yes. Honestly, I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruin. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence, and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things. I knew I liked you for a reason. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence.
A few deaths. What about Quilici? And the other Fjord?
Gods, you're...
Gentle sleep. One moment a day, they would feel.
I'm so very glad you recall.
Correct? There is no control over... But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatters.
Ringrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way...
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even...
Destroying the ruins and killing the dream thralls within is all... Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties. Possibly even more.
Unfortunate.
So long as the Dream Scourge exists, and the infected will take more lives...
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. Envoy. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapad.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring...
Oh, what a relief.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can... Let's just hope Kolichi is alright.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you.
Rune, strengthen the
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. And Yatsley, come, help. Marins Klavan, Aid Marslante. I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd... We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have... Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer... Another god. There are so many. If a new one is... But that is for you to wrestle with. However, I have... You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can I could use your assistance. And the companion. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on. The rest of the circle do not often visit. You, however, are a power worth
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. But, I have to think about it. At the very least, though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic...
In a different life, I might have asked you to... Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your... Whatever you decide. It will be some months. Be clever, godlike. Don't...
Why are we deferring to that maniac Green? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic.
No progress without sacrifice. It's magic.
There he is. Come on, Chico. You can do this.
Three dozen dead? No, they just fell over. Like their hearts were stuck. What did you do, Envoy? Bullshit. There is always another. Dozens are dead, Envoy. The costs were too great, Envoy. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many. You have my permission to go. Get out of my...